Okay. Oh, let me go in here. lady. Hey. All right. I was just posting my info. I just sent out a notice that I'm. Oh shit. Okay. I had to turn my media volume off. Okay, let's call Spirit. So you go ahead and be posting what your first question is. I have a few questions I'm going to ask about this situation myself. So, but you post what you want to know. Keep them eyes open. You can do it. We can do this. We're going to get through this. Stay with me. Don't go. Keep your eyes open. No 4D yet. No 4D yet. Come on. We can do it. Let's call Spirit. Let's call Spirit. Tight. Move your thumbs. That'll help you stay awake. What you want to know? What you want to know first? Am I out of sage in here? I don't need much. God knows I don't. She said I only have one. I have several. Well, let's see what yours is. I don't know. I might technically only have one very direct question. It might match yours. Okay, so you want to know what's to come between you and Zamar. Remember, he's only guy. We're not going to use his government name. He is only guy. Hold on, let me find the deck I like. You know what? Nope, China, we're going to use Tarot's Apprentice's deck. We're going to use Tarot Apprentice's deck. Okay. And I'm leaving all the different soulmate cards in there. All right, Spirit. What is to come between China and Only Guy? What is to come between... Oh, shit. It's the first card that caught my eye. First card that caught my eye. Move my fingers so you can see who it is. Let me get... There you go. Okay. I hope you can see it well. She popped right on the bottom, baby. Just big and pregnant. Just Empress just all in my face. Every time I split it, I get a telling card. Lovers. Okay, here we go. Shuffling again. And there's a card faced up. What card is facing up? Two of Pentacles. Okay. It's staying there. I split it again. Damn it. That's after a shuffle and another split. Same Lover's card. Let's give it one more. And she's the Tarot's Apprentice. He designed the hell out of this one. She's big and pregnant. She just... he left no doubt. And, oh my. I like how we're starting. I do like how we're starting. Six of Wands. But Six of Swords. Okay. And Two of Pentacles. Oh. You're always going to want some coochie. Okay. The Seven of Wands. The King of Pentacles. He's always going to be worried. Okay, I get it. He's always going to be worried about it. And the Two of Wands. Right. And the Two of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles looking kind of good in the center. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. The Emperor card, and then the Chariot card. Right. We got a 222. We got several. We got 222, 6, 6, 7, and 7. And then on the bottom of the deck, the overall is the Ace of Pentacles. All right, let me read through what you got, ma'am. You got the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Empress card. Let's clarify with Light Seers Tarot, because this is a predictive question. And no need to ask any further questions about this. We're going to clarify everything, because we want the whole picture. You're asking a long run question. These are so beautiful. He nailed it. I like how he made the Chariot the Egyptian. I love it. And not the Ben-Hur looking. I loved his Chariot. That is... He went so Afro on. He went for us. You're welcome. No need to thank me. I love you. Okay, so this Chariot card is making a reappearance. So now we got 777. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Chariot card. And then the Temperance card. Oh. I know, China, my goal is to order one for you and send it to you as a gift, and I have just not, I've been getting my ass beat financially. Hopefully within the next few weeks I can get, because that definitely after the 4th of July weekend, weather permitting, because the weather has been so shitty from here for Memorial Day, and this week is the big fishing tournament. Remember I told you about it last year and how the purse was like about $4 million or so for the women. We were doing the wrong thing with our lives. We need to be learning how to fish. That's this week. And the weather's been so shitty. And it says the same thing for Memorial Day. If I can't get good weather, that doesn't help. You know what I mean? People just want to gather indoors and get drunk. They don't want to go out. All right, so we got the Chariot card. I'm sorry, the Six of Wands clarified by the Chariot card, the Temperance card, and I know, right? We need to learn how to fish, bitch. Okay, and the Temperance card and the Page of Cups. And I be listening to them as I drive them around. What they do is get a sponsor. We would be the only black women out there on that water. We could get some black sponsors. Okay. The Six of Swords. Don't know black folks be out there. None. And Michael Jordan comes down here and goes to it every year. And if we learn how to fish and write him and find a boat to use, we could do it. He would sponsor us, I promise. Because we black. There's no other black folks being that shit. None. We be doing the wrong thing. And I know how to swim. Okay. The Six of Swords. The Queen of Wands. You might be right. You might be right. Hey, Marty, how you doing? The Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. Does he... Okay, give me one more. Oh, okay. All right. And then the Six of Wands. Okay, so we got the Six of Wands here twice. And more synchronicity. We got the Six of Wands here twice. And with the Six of Swords, now you have a 666. Synchronicity. A lot of synchronicities here. That means that something is in the right place. The Two of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Give me one more. So there would be on who's in the Hangman. Give me one more. Who's gonna feel that way though, him or you? The Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. That's unclear for me. Because this is an energy of not being able to pick a side. Like, if you choose to be with this boy, are you going to still be looking at girl? You know, are you still going to have the very strong desire of girls for girls? And is that going to make it difficult for you to press on? I got you, Marie. I'm writing you down. And I don't know if that's him feeling that way and that's what's going to make it difficult, or you feeling that way and that's going to make it difficult. That's you? Okay. Yeah, because it kind of doesn't look like him. There's no masculine energy being clarified in the, like, would you be satisfied? Because that's what it is. It's more of it's a Four of Cups energy. So yeah, it's you. Because would you be satisfied with the situation? Page of Pentacles, Hangman, Nine of Pentacles. It's not what you've been doing. It's different. Right. Marie, I was just thinking the same thing too. I mean, think about, I had threesomes when I was with my husband and with felonious fuckboy. So most dudes, or at least those particular dudes, were okay with it, but some are not. Some really legitimately want their person to themselves. And every now and then, I want a, but I know I can go without either, and I'm okay. So I wonder, you know, but I have, like I said, I also have not been in a relationship where I couldn't say, hey, there's this girl I like, she's willing to come over, and they're down with it. So I've never been in a situation where I didn't have an option. And I've never just solely been with a girl and didn't have any other men around either. I've always had threesome relationships. I've never been just with a girl one-on-one, monogamously. So I don't know. I can't even answer this one for myself. And I wonder if I get with a guy that wouldn't be cool with, excuse me, would it be okay? Would I be okay? Anyway, moving forward. Seven of Wands. Clarified by the Fool card. Okay. The Ace of Cups. But you would be willing to try, and the Eight of Pentacles, to make it work. You would put all your effort into it. You would definitely put all your effort into it. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon card, okay? And the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Oh, so he's been hoping for this. He's been waiting. And the Three of Pentacles, of course you are. He knows you the best he can do, and he's always wanted you, and he's been waiting for you to come back on over to the dark side. So he's been waiting on this for a minute. Give me the Seven of Wands, clarified by clarified by the Death Rebirth card. Okay. So we got the Two of Wands, clarified by the Death Rebirth card, and the Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Oh. So you would change your mind, and you're going to try this. The Two of Swords, which is here and was here, to clarify the Two of Wands, is clarified by the World card and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. That's how you should take it. That's how it should be. And then the Six of Swords. Okay. Okay. So give me one more here. Give me one more here. Oh, okay. I said one more. I got the eight. I got two more. I got the Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Hold on. Let me look back over that. So we got the Two of Swords, clarified by the World card, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I get it. The Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so you would be okay. In the long term, you would put it out of your mind and you would move forward. I didn't pin it. I did pin it. It's pinned. It's pinned. It's up there. They're just not reading, China. Jay, would you please read the pinned post that's flashed in your face when you logged in? That you neglected to read? There we go. Okay, give me the Four of Pentacles. And it's clarified by the Four of Wands. Oh, shit. And, and the Six of Coins. And then the Seven of Wands. So, China, you would... Right. Spirit said you would be so happy with the level of respect, reciprocity, and the way that you're being treated, the way that he treats you. You would struggle through any previous desires, and you would stick to this. You would be once you got in there and started feeling great about how things were going. Judgment card. Okay. You would hang in there. Oh, Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You would give me the Empress card. Give me the Empress card, clarified by the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands, the Justice card, right, and the Sun card. There it is. So you got the Empress with her pretty pregnant self. And put it over here, up here where you can see it. So we got the Empress, which is the last card. Nope. You got an extra card, a Chariot card. That Chariot card came out. We'll clarify that too. You got a 10th card. So we got the Empress. And that was clarified by the Ten of Wands. And the Justice card. And the Knight of Wands. And then the Sun card. So... He would keep you you would be very happy. You would be very happy, even with the pregnancy thing. With here, give me the Chariot card. Clarified by the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. And then the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. Give me one more there. And then the Ace of Wands. Nope. China, you would be okay. You would be alright. Ten of Pentacles is still on the bottom. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Coins, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. He would propose to you pretty quickly after you started to see each other on that level as well, because he doesn't want you to get away. Ten of Pentacles is down here. Oh, he's got to finalize his divorce first. Okay. All right. He will. He will. I see happiness. And then, like I said, we got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And then the Ace of Swords is under there. And the Three of Swords is under there. I don't know what that's about. I'm not going to stress that. Let me see what's under here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and then the Emperor card again. Okay. So... it would go well, and it would be a struggle for you at first, which is really all summed up in those first two cards where you have the Six of Wands and then the Six of Swords. So it would be very successful. He would treat you with he would treat you the absolute best. He really would. And there would be no question about how you are loved, and there would be reciprocity, and there would be respect, and they don't live together anymore. Good. Well, you've known him for long enough to know that he's moved on from that situation, and it's just a technicality, and he has to get his paperwork in order. But if you let him know, hey, get that paperwork in order, and I want something to try to have something with you, he would do whatever you ask him to do. He wouldn't be like Leo. Whatever you ask this man for, he would bust his ass to give you. He would love you and respect you. There would be reciprocity. He would spoil you and oh, she said you and your daughter would want for nothing. And it would be a daddy's girl. You'd barely even have to take care of your baby. Now, my question is, I just have one. Should China, Marie, you can go ahead and, Marie, post your question. Marie, post your question. Now, I just want to know, should you? Is it in your best interest to? Because what I don't want is for you to force yourself to stay in a situation because you feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to get any better or do any better. I don't want you to settle for what's not satisfying just because it's safe. You know what I mean? I think you get what I'm saying. I don't want you to suppress you because you feel like, you get what I'm saying. Oh. Damn. Hierophant card. Star card. Six of Swords. That again. It's a, you know, that's a, yeah, the Justice card. Oh, the Ten of Wands. There it is again. The Ace of Cups. The Lover's card. The girl-boy version. The Ace of Wands. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. And then you got a 10th card again, which is the Two of Pentacles. No. And then the Nine of Cups. No, China. I want to clarify the Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords to see if there's any surprises there. Damn, I split it in the middle. I got the Ten of Coins again. Jeez. Luna, what are you lurking for? Because you know if you run your fuzzy ass across these cards, I'm already mad at you for running your ass outside. I don't even know how you got the damn door open. But I fixed it so you can. However, close off the handle part. Okay, give me the Six of Swords. Clarified by the Five of Coins and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, he is. He is. And then the Two of Swords. Yeah, you knew that. Yep. Give me the Ten of Wands. Oh, I got a Page of Pentacles that slipped out too. Okay, give me the Ten of Wands. Oh, and there she is. Clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's it. That's an end all be all. That's an end. Give me the Ten of Pentacles down here. Yep, clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands again. So that's it. That's the end of the road. The Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Give me the Lover's card. That's too many. A clump fell out. Clumpity clump clump. Oh. They said, okay, we'll be clear. Clarified by the Lover's card. So you got the Lover's card clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Justice card. I think that says it all. I think that says it all. Justice card, Three of Pentacles. What is that? Justice card. And the same one. Now, mind you, China, you know there's this one. There's the boy-girl card, there's a girl-girl card, and there's a boy-boy card in here. Tarot's Apprentice covered everybody. And throughout this entire read, I did not take any of them out. This same one is the one that keeps coming out. The Hierophant card. The Hierophant card is clarified by the Knight of Wands. And you like the sex. And the Magician card. Oh, he been manifesting this. Oh. And there's that damn Six of the Star card, the Six of Swords. Stop questioning it. That's what that is. Yep. And then the Nine of Wands. Oh, no, that's not what that's saying. Oh, wait a minute. The Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. That's saying that you would put all the bullshit behind you. That's what that's saying. You would put all the fucked up relationships behind you. That would be a thing of the past. And this would be successful. That's what it's supposed to. The Star card, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and then the Six of Wands. I mean, that's awesome. And you'd be okay. He would not, you're gonna, oh, I'm gonna get my niece. I have a niece and nephew, but I actually have a few, but my half-sister's kids I do not know. Like that. I have one, but she's grown, and I love her to pieces, and I've never met her on purpose. I've never had a read like this ever. Oh, well, now you have. Because he loves you for you. It's not, somebody that sticks around and continues to have a friendship like that with you and love you regardless and hope for happiness for you, regardless of the fact that they want you for themselves. That's major. He has respected you, your life choices, and your boundaries, and that's true love. No, I've never had a reading like this for you. There was always some other shit going on. And that's absolutely beautiful. And that's saying a lot, because for somebody to want happiness for you, no matter what life choices you make. He's a friend and really loves you and is concerned about your happiness and well-being. And you can't beat an energy like that, because I don't even have that type of energy for masculine. I hope he's miserable. I hope he never finds love, and may he die a slow, grueling death. I hope he is unhappy for the rest of his waking days. Okay. Snacking on my beef patty, excuse me, y'all. Moving forward, and I don't mind saying it. Do not mind saying it. Not at all. And that's a mutual love and respect that you already have. That's amazing. I just damn told how you really feel. What? You know how I feel? Fuck him and whoever he fucking. Fuck them both. And his mama. I'm just saying. That's how I feel. Okay, Marie, did you post your question? Okay. I don't think you did. Let me scroll back a little further. Okay. Alright, Marie. Post your question, love. I'm ready for you. You know what? Had he said, I met someone and I think, you telling how long until Aqua gets it together and proposes? Ha. Okay, let's see. Um, hey, you trying to? All right, let's see, Marie. Hold on. Okay. Let me get the good masculine energy cards. Can you give us a time period, please, Spirit? And how long will it take Aqua to get it together and pop the question? I'm weak. Y'all petty. My spirits are so fucking petty. She said, Marie, she said it's going to be a little while because he can't even decide if he wants to take a knee because he has a knee that bothers him sometimes. He overthinking it. He said he can't even decide whether or not to take a knee. The High Priestess. Jay, can you please read the pen post? Okay, we got the High Priestess, who is the Knight of Coins. What'd I tell you? Before I even pull the cards, Spirit said he can't even decide whether or not he wants to actually take a knee or not. And that's why I laughed. I was like, y'all are petty. And then they explained why. And she was like, no, we're serious because he has a bad knee. Like, what if you get down there and then you're going to have to help him up? All right, the Temperance card. Right. The Strength card. Okay. They're telling you it's going to be a while. You just got to be patient. The Empress card. Okay. The Three of Cups, the Fool card. So he is going to. And then the Five of Swords. And then the Chariot card. What's underneath the Chariot card? And then the King of Swords and okay. So Marie, from looking at this, what I can tell, I feel, so the High Priestess, the Two of Coins, and the Knight of Coins. So he's definitely not gonna say anything. He's definitely gonna try to surprise you. Okay? But it's gonna take a while with the Knight of Coins. We got the Temperance card, the Strength card, and the Empress card. Now, the Empress card is trying to tell me something. So let me see what it's trying to tell me. Excuse me. Give me the Empress card. Clarified by the Temperance. And the Moon card. The Temperance, the Moon card. That's Pisces, though. And the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Or I need more than that. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Give me the Temperance card. Haha. Clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Death card, and the Four of Wands. Ah. Is this... Give me the Knight of Coins. Eight of Swords. Right, the Knight of Coins, the Eight of Swords, and then the Sun card. He's overthinking this. He's overthinking it. Did I see... Give me the Strength card. Seven of Swords. Oh, come on. The Lover's card. And the World card. Okay, so he'll get better. He'll get over it. He just got to get out of his head about it. He's just got to get out of his head about it. Give me the Fool card. The Knight of Wands. The High Priestess again. The Strength card, and then the Ten of Cups. Give me the High Priestess. Yes, you didn't. The High Priestess clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. I got a clump here. I don't like it. That's too many. That's 5. I was thinking that earlier when we were chatting that, and then the Nine of Pentacles, which is Virgo, and the Four of Swords. I'm still trying to find any, Marie. I think I have a month, a period of time, but I don't have a year. The Hermit, the Ace of Wands. I don't know if it would be this year or next year. So that's what I'm looking for. Wait. World card. That would be next year. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Right. So that would be next year. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Marie, I believe you're looking at the holiday season next year. In other words, like not this Christmas, but the following Christmas. I say that because Temperance card, Seven of Wands, Death card, Four of Wands. And then here I have the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, the Lover's card, and the World card, which is another year. So this is telling me he will drop his guard and get this done sometime in Scorpio Sagittarius season. So sometime around the holidays, 2026 is what I believe you're looking at. Unless Queen of Pentacles. That tried to come out before. Dang. Okay, give me why is the Chariot the overall energy? Why is the Chariot the overall energy? Two of Pentacles, Tower card. I had a flipper. Where are you? I saw you. I seen you. Thought I seen you. Yep, there it is. Ah. And the Six of Cups. Oh, yeah, because he ain't going nowhere. And then the Emperor card. That's it. So, yeah, I believe you're looking at Christmas next year. Now, if he pops up and does it Christmas this year, hey. But I believe Christmas next year because we got a whole world card. And that's a year cycle. That's a year cycle. And we're halfway through this one already. I hope this was helpful. But he's definitely going to drop his guard and get it done. Because he does not want to miss out on you, ma'am. So I believe you're looking at Merry Christmas for next year. And here we go with the weirdness in my cash app. Just trying to acknowledge Marie's payment. Okay. You're welcome. Yay! Oh, everybody's little romantic decisions in life are coming together. And it's just me and Luna. I'm reading, Marie. I'm reading as you type. I'm looking at your three little dot waves. Oh, Lord. China, yes, I read him, I cut him down, and that, maybe that's why I'm getting it out now. Maybe that by the time he shows up, I will have gotten it all out of my system and I don't have to say all that horrible stuff to his face. Because, I will. Okay. Oh. me check the chat. I'm just talking to y'all. I'm not even in the damn chat. I only got one person watching. We all in the chat. We're all talking to each other privately. Let me see. Anything's going on up in here. Hey Kelsey. Hey Kelsey Kels. I had logged up. I'm froze. Thank you, China. No, we're just chatting. I'm in me and Marie's in China's group chat. You got a question, Kelsey Kels? Okay. Let me pop in the chat. Let me hop my ass back in this damn chat. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you emo? I was emo today too. We just came out of your full moon as well. So that could be it too. That could be that energy moving on. But let's see. Hold on, let me see what I want to use. Hmm. I know. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Well, that's too many. Mmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Okay. Damn. That's too many. Four cups, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. Kelsey, the Empress, or the Magician clarified by the Justice card, and the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Oh. Oh, give me the Ten of Cups. Why? Whoa, Kelsey. Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. You're not pregnant, but you are working on it and manifesting it. Desire, creativity, and you have the Knight of Wands, the Empress, and the Magician card. So you're not now. But the rest of what I saw, I'm gonna have to talk to you off of here about. I can't talk to you about it up here. We'll have to talk in private. But no, you're not currently pregnant. But it does say that you want to be pregnant, but it also tells me why you're not getting pregnant. Or why you haven't gotten pregnant yet. Queen of Cups, Emperor card. Oh. Damn. Oh. I have 7 people watching. Can everybody please take the time to click like? Click it. Reach out and touch the button. Okay, I'm coming back to the chat. Okay, I was out. Now I'm back in. It's just 11:39. Oh, that's right. I hopped up a little early. Popped up here a little early. Trying to get here before Dinah went to sleep. There are 4 people watching. Somebody say something. Okay. Thank you, Marie. Now I gotta I have to check this feed and make sure it's up to speed. It does what it wants to do. I should say. I should have grabbed some aluminum foil. I need something to wrap my lunch in for tomorrow night. I'll be out there driving. I'm hanging here until 12. If I don't have anybody, I'm logging off. Y'all know I can't stand it when there's crickets running around. Just chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. song is that? That's Sade. What song is that? All I can hear is the intro in my head. Paradise. Like paradise. Ooh, all right, well, it's 11:48. Everybody get your questions in the next 12 minutes. I'm up out of here. Oh, what do I have left? I washed my dishes. I need to vacuum. I've needed to vacuum for a few days now. Now that Aubrey has come and gone, I really need to vacuum. And curled up on my stool, sleep. She went her ass outside for a day, but she came home last night. Tario came over to Aquaboy came over to grab some weed because he couldn't find any. She ran in the door. He was like, "What the? She was outside?" I was like, "Yes." Her ass went outside. A little badass. A little badass. That was so sad. I don't know how the hell she even got the damn door open. Because it was closed. And I had just walked by and went to the bathroom. I got up, went to the bathroom, and went back to bed. And my door was closed. It was not open. Locked and closed. And when I got back up the next time, which was about 9 o'clock in the morning, to go to the bathroom and go back to bed, the door was cracked, just her size, and she was not in here. So I don't know if she learned how to unlock the door, but there's a slide. I put up like a little sliding, excuse me, I put a floor tile up there that covers where you open and close it for when I go outside and I want to leave the screen door only open or closed. And so she doesn't jump through there. And it covers, when I close that part, it covers the handle. So from now on, I'm covering the handle. Because I don't know her little, it's possible she got it open. Okay, you got a message about your eval? Okay. Well, you got this. You're going to hear good things. It's going to be good. I know this nail is growing slowly. I have a hangnail. I just... Kelsey, how far did you say you are from Chicago? Yeah, Marie, because if she scratched at it a certain way, I was looking at it, it's possible for her to hit the lock latch because it goes like that, like downward, and the open door latch because it pulls outward. So it's very possible that if she scratched just at it just right, she may have hit it and got it open. Little badass. Because it would be awesome if I'm closer to Marie when I go to where I'm considering moving to. I'm trying to keep it kind of low, hush, hush. But I got to get on the ball because it's really just 7 months away. This weed sucks. Mm-hmm. Then comes back in the house. Are you close to Little Rock? Then she brings her little ass back in the house, trying to cuddle with me and knead on me and shit. It like she experienced some type of trauma or some shit out there. 1.5 hours. Okay. Are you close to Little Rock, Marie? Or how far are you from Little Rock? Kelsey, how far are you from Chris? I gotta make your oil and get it shipped this week. I got rent and everything paid. I'm pretty caught up to where I should be, so I should finally caught up and not in the negative on my bank account, thank God. So 8 hours to Chicago. Okay. That's not bad at all. It's 9 hours. Okay. Okay. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. That's about that. That's better than from here to there. Well, sort of, kind of. Marie said I have an ex there. Ooh. He lives in Illinois. Okay. Illinois. Okay. Kelsey, I told Marie why Chris never responded to her or gave her a call. I mean, because she didn't reach out. You gave her her info. I told her he was secretly married the whole damn time. I don't know, Marie. I'm about there because I had a guy that I was talking to, and he was like, I don't know if I could do the whole tiny house thing with you. And I was thinking to myself, that's fine. You can live there. I can live here. We can be cool. We can be married. You can go the fuck on home, and I can stay home in my space. But that's kind of hard because I am the type of person that if I really love somebody, I want their ass laying next to me. So it's gonna have to be somebody that's okay being in the tiny environment. And so I need somebody who's a minimalist like me because I've learned I don't need a bunch of shit. Okay? That's the less shit I have to worry about. That's all I need. This one damn television. This one damn bed. I got room to work. I got room to sit. I have functioning. So Kelsey, let me thank you about 50 more times for my birthday present. I love my oven. I love my oven. I love my oven. I was telling Aubrey yesterday. No, was it earlier today? Yes. She said, Mima, I said, we're going to do air fryer. And she looked at me really weird because I was cooking her some little frozen shrimp. She's addicted to seafood. That's my baby. And she said, Mima, where? Because Todd just got one that looks like it's a little one. It's a small, almost looks like a big container or picture or whatever, but it's like very small. It's not big. You can't even you gotta like slice your pizza up to get it in there. You can't even get a whole pizza in there. So anyway, she was looking like, Mima, what air fryer? She said, where? I said, this is an air fryer. And she said, oh, mommy's is little. And I was like, yes. I was like, no, Mima's oven, it does it all. It's an oven, it's a toaster, it's an air fryer. I said, there's settings up here. I don't even know what the fuck that does. I don't know what half of this is, but I know what I need to use. And I'm okay with that. And I was like, it bakes, it does it all. And she was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, yes, your TT Kelsey sent it to me for my birthday. It was my birthday present, and I love it. And she just laughed. She's trying to keep all the cousins in order. And she said, TT Kelsey. She said, that's Tiku's mommy. I was like, yes, we're going through it. And she said, Maddie and MJ, you're their TT. I was like, yes. And she said, they're your sisters. Baby, I was like, no, they're my brother's kids. And she's like, okay. She's trying to keep all the cousins in order. And I'm just like so excited. I want her to meet everybody. Same 8. Okay. She's gonna be so mad with me. Aubrey's gonna be really upset when I relocate. I'll just have to get her every summer. She already don't want to go home. Told Tasha the other night, I said, I want to stay here. I just looked right hurt. I was like, what? Y'all don't be good to my baby. She know where she's good at. She was ready to go home today, though. Because she wanted to go outside. I had to explain to her, I can't be out there in the heat and the sunlight. And that's hard, but not really. I hate the heat. But I know it's hard for her. Because she wants me to take her to the park and stuff. And I can take you in the evening. Not that bad in the fall when the sun is setting a little earlier. But then I see I have to clean that part of the house when the grandkids come over. I don't want to, I thought about that. I was like, I want to get all the grandkids for like 2 weeks every summer. And that's it. And Maddie and MJ. And Ashley will come help. I know that. So I'm not worried about that. But I think for that, for like 2 weeks every summer, I'm just going to get an Airbnb and have all my grandkids come visit. Because I don't want to give up. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I have even thought a couple times about getting a new one. A better camper or just continue to put work into this one till I get it. Because at this point, I need my roof done. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint the outside or get vinyl siding. And then I want an air conditioner, that central air installed, which it blows. I just need the unit itself hooked up and attached to the blower, because the fan that pushes it through the house still works. It just doesn't blow cold or hot. It just blows neutral or whatever temperature it is in general. So there's that. That's all I need to do to this. I got one small window to patch up. That's it. And shit. What the hell was that? And if before I get an air conditioner unit, I'm gonna get a bigger one and see if that helps keep it cooler. So before I even get a new one, a whole new unit, but I can get a whole new one for like 1,800 or 1,000. They're not that much, and getting somebody to put it in is the thing. So but I can't. I don't want to let go. I put so much work into. I love my little house, y'all. I love it. I've done so much work. This gonna be a trip. Yeah, I'm serious. That's all I'm gonna do, Kelsey. I'm gonna rent an Airbnb for like 2 weeks every summer, because I'm not keeping everybody all summer. I'll save up, rent an Airbnb for like 2 weeks, get all the grandkids, because I don't know how the hell, if I go all the way to where I'm saying I'm going, that's 20 hours from Kelsey. I mean, from not from Kelsey. I'm getting my favorite people mixed up. That's 20 hours from Aubrey. And Aubrey does not want to freaking fly. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I can get to I can get an hour to I can get near Kelsey. Kelsey, I can get near you from North Carolina on the train. But for some odd reason, I can't get back here. That's what they said when I looked it up back then. So either Aubrey gonna have to boss up and be okay with flying with me. I will at least not have her do it by herself. I will at least fly, get her, and fly back. Or send your aunt to do it. Either way. Make the... Oh, clean up? Make them clean up? I thought about getting a slightly... If I can find... I'm serious. I do not want no big ass house. I do not want a big... I don't. And I love my little camper. I do. I don't know. A house did catch my eye recently. It was a 1-bedroom house. But I know I could get... a house for less money. I'm gonna look at some real estate in the area between where you are and where mom is. I'm gonna start looking at some real estate and see what's going on. What, you know. I gotta get my credit cards paid off. I know it is. I know it's time. What would be cool is if I could get Zay, if I could convince Aubrey to fly and just have her and Zay fly together. That way I don't have to come back here. I can just send them plane tickets and fly them there and back. And then I don't know, he doesn't like to clean either. Now, see, there's some type of past life thing going on with Aubrey and planes. I don't know why. Because she said again, and I was like, what do you mean again? And she was like, I just don't want to fly. I just don't want to get on a plane. She said, I don't want to fly. I don't want to crash and die again. And I said, what do you mean again? And she said, I just don't want to fly. And then she was like, I don't understand. I was trying to make her feel better about it. I was showing her cute little clips and videos about flying for the first time, and none of that shit was happening. I even showed her the plane taking off from the airport. She wasn't cool with it. She said, I don't understand. She said, I don't understand. She said, why we can't just drive. She said, I really just want to stay on the ground. I don't understand why I can't just stay on the ground. I was just no good. I mean, she really does not want to fly. I don't know. It's got to be some type of past life energy going on. Because when she said again, I was like, what do you mean again? And she wouldn't repeat it. And then one night she woke up and said she had a nightmare. The next day I asked her about it. She woke up crying. I put her back, got her back to sleep. And the next day I asked her about it. She said she had a nightmare. And I was like, what happened in your nightmare? And she said, I was on a mountain and I just couldn't get back down. And I died. And I was like, how did you get up the mountain? And she said, I don't know. I don't know how I got there. I was just on the mountain and I couldn't get back down. And I died. And I was like, the fuck you do in your last life, little girl? I need to know. And I've said that me and China said we were going to read on it and see what we both get, but we hadn't had a chance to do it yet. So I need to get on that and figure out if I can combat this, because she's going to have to fly at some point. I guess we can sail to Puerto Rico, but she wants to go with me to hear the Coquille sing. So I mean, I told Stefan that, and her daddy, that's her daddy. I told her daddy that, and he just laughed. He was like, "Oh, that's so sweet," and he was familiar with what they are. I was like, "They're fraud." He's like, "I know, I know." She said, "I don't understand. Why can't I just stay on the ground? I don't want to fly." I was like, dang. And I mean, she is 10 toes down. I mean, but I'm hoping. All right, good night. Take your meds. I'm out of here too, because we're just sitting up here chatting. I love you, Marie. I'll talk to you off of here. I'm out. I'm starting to do my menopause itching, nightly itching. That means it's time to settle my ass down somewhere. All right. Good night. Love you. Thank you for donating. You are my only one tonight. Good night. And China, good night. Love you. I forgot China. She sleep already. I didn't know.